K-Fog in the Morning with Renee, No Name, and Irish Greg, and it's time to make Renee cry.
So we do this occasionally, and No Name always makes fun of me because he thinks I take great delight in making Renee cry. That is not true.
I'm not saying it's true. It just appears that way because you don't see the little grin you get in your face, Greg. If there was a mirror in the studio, it'd be like, I do look kind of creepy every time I talk about this.
So we do this bit occasionally where we give Renee a sweet, uplifting, touching, heartwarming story to read. She hasn't seen it. We have seen it. She reads it, and then inevitably she cries.
Right, and we see how long it takes me to cry.
So we call this Make Renee Cry in a Good Way. And this comes to us via Erin Dolan, who is our A's correspondent, and we hung out with her the other night at the A's Root Beer Float Day.
Okay.
And Erin, if you're listening, good morning. Greg looked at your Instagram feed for 45 minutes straight on the BART ride home.
You're diverting attention from the story. So Erin and her boyfriend, Sean Doolittle, the A's pitcher, earlier this year, bought a bunch of tickets for the LGBT night at the Oakland Coliseum that happened last month. And as a result of that's where this story comes from. So Renee is now going to read this touching story.
Okay, it says, I contemplated canceling my trip to Oakland several times over the week before the actual game. Surely I could have caught the summer bug going around. And let's be realistic. The night would go on without me the same as it would if I were there, right? But I promised myself that I would go to this game and give myself a chance to see what I could do as Jamie. You see, after 33 years of living as Jason, I decided that June 17th would be my first night as Jamie. That was the night that the Oakland A's had designated their first ever LGBT night, and I had to be there. When it was announced during spring training, some ejecting season ticket holders expressed outrage on Twitter that their money would be going to support LGBT awareness. Erin Dolan, girlfriend of A's pitcher Sean Doolittle, responded by offering to buy those fans tickets. No questions asked. Dolan, whose moms are hella gay, as she put it, started a GoFundMe campaign to buy back the tickets with the promise that she and Doolittle would match the first $3,000 raised. In the end, no disgruntled season ticket holders took Dolan up on her offer, and the campaign raised more than $40,000. Half of the money was donated to the local LGBT group. The rest was used to purchase 950 lower-level tickets to the A's Pride Night that were then donated to LGBT youth groups in Oakland. A recent survey revealed that an alarming 41% of transgender people have attempted suicide. That number is higher among transgender youth. The initial negative response to the night and the ensuing surge of support from Doolittle, Dolan, and other fans led me to make the decision to come out as transgender.
This is tough, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take over? I can't read it without crying either.
I'm looking at you, Greg, and your eyes are about to just break, man. You guys need a box of tissues here? And when are we getting the Kleenex sponsor for this segment? Seriously.
And then the story goes on. The atmosphere in the stadium on this night is nothing short of celebratory. Rainbow everything, flags, socks, wigs, and signs fill the stands. The team runs rainbow graphics on the scoreboard and hands out rainbow wristbands with Oakland logos stitched onto them. It was clear that the stadium is overwhelmingly supportive of the LGBT community, and seeing this makes me relax. I had conversations with fans around me talking about the team, the weather, and where everyone is from. These are the same conversations I had as Jason, and it furthers my realization that my gender is scarcely a concern to anyone around me. Aside from almost removing my wig for the national anthem as a result of being conditioned to remove a hat out of respect, the night is event-free. As I drive back up to Marysville, California, roughly 2 hours north of the Bay Area, I sit smiling, stuck on permagrin the entire way home. I didn't die. The world didn't end, and I didn't get into a fight. The day was perfect as it could possibly be. I guess what I learned through this whole experience is this. My life mottos all work in a variety of ways, and I'm thrilled that there are people who view life through the same lens that I do, because it means I am able to surround myself with quality people. I'll part with this. Be yourself. There is no more empowering, freeing, and wonderful feeling than people accepting you for who you truly are.
Wow. That was good.
That was awesome. Who is this person? Do we have a name?
Jamie Neal.
Jamie Neal, Good on you, sister.
Wow, now I'm going to be congested for the whole day. In fact, when I was getting this ready for Renee earlier, I started crying. And as a result, I've been all bugged up all day. So anyway, good job, Renee.
Yeah.
You want to shed some tears today? Make sure you check out this whole story. It's up on the KFOG Radio Facebook page. Very touching, very positive, and it makes me proud to be an Oakland A's fan.